Buckaroo. So, if you notice, I haven't posted in a real second, and the last thing was a small little Christmas present video. I have a new idea for a video kind of type maps. We're going to go through different towns and cities in metropolitan in Chicago metropolitan in the larger metropolitan Chicago, essentially Chicago. We're also going to go through the larger metropolitan area of LA, New York, all the three biggest cities in America. And with that, bye bye. With how large the entire Chicago metropolitan is, I'm going to simplify it for a little bit and do a smaller amount of count. This is the map. There will also be other restrictions. The other restrictions, there are going to be only like 10 or less specific towns that we'll talk about. Chicago itself, Juliet, Aurora, and some other places. Then we'll also specifically talk about maybe another 10 towns using AI Google search on map to voice it out. But I only will directly speak about and search 10 towns. So, Chicago. It's a beautiful city with many towers and skies. The biggest is the Wheels Tower. I'm a suburbs boy, so I haven't really been truly in Chicago for a few years. But it's a very populated place with 2.7 million people. It has a racial disparity too, with a mix of Mexican, black. The blue part of this map is Mexican. The brown and black parts are the black parts, and the northern purple parts are the white parts. They're also separated by income: darker, poorer, bluer, richer. And this is Chicago. In this map, my old home, Richmond Park, isn't even visible, but it's in between Park Forest and Madison. My new home, Markham, is, though visible on this map. We'll do Richmond Park and then Markham after that. Nice, cozy Afro-American town of 13,000. And before my mom bought a new house in Markham, we lived in one of their apartment complexes, and to really start trash talking, they're not great. But in other parts of Richmond Park, they are pretty. It's a small town, so not a lot of stuff, and buses aren't there too. The only level of public transportation is a train. And our train is not really that useful. But it's been pretty good for all the 6 years. If I can remember it correctly, we were there. It's a place that I've been there for a lot of my life. This is another predominantly African American community, Markham. I gotta say, with the bit I seen in Markham, there's two major parts of Markham: Southwest Markham and regular Markham. Southwest Markham is very, I wouldn't want to say poor, but they're very run down. A lot of their buildings. Markham himself, the part I like to say, has a lot of communities, stores, and other stuff. It's pretty great. But now let's go to the cities that I haven't really experienced or don't really know.
Joliet, Illinois, is a city located about 40 miles southwest of Chicago, serving as the county seat of Will County, with a population of over 150,000, making it the third largest city in the state. Historically known as Stone City for its limestone, it grew as an industrial and transportation hub with the Illinois and Michigan Canal and railroads, and today is known for its revitalized downtown, riverboat casinos, and entertainment venues like the Rialto Square Theater and Chicagoland Speedway. Key facts: location: Will and Kendall counties, 40 miles southwest of Chicago. Population: over 150,000. 2020 census. History: settled in 1833, named for French explorer Louis Joliet, once a major limestone quarrying and industrial center. Economy: rebounded from industrial decline with tourism, entertainment, casinos, NASCAR, and its role as a transportation center. Landmarks: Rialto Square Theater, Joliet Area Historical Museum, Chicagoland Speedway, and its historic Route 66 presence. Education: home to Joliet Junior College, the nation's oldest public community college. Modern Joliet. Government: a city council-led government with a mayor and council members. Development: ongoing revitalization projects, including the Joliet City Square, focus on public spaces and quality of life. Services: provides public safety, police, fire, public works, and utilities to residents and businesses. Joliet, Illinois, is a diverse city with a significant Hispanic population, followed by white, non-Hispanic, and black residents, with substantial percentages also identifying as two or more races or other races, reflecting a rich mix where white, non-Hispanic is around 43 to 44%, Hispanic, Latino, any race, about 33 to 35%, Black African American about 16 to 17%, Asian around 2%, and multiracial making up a notable portion, according to recent census data and analyses. Aurora, Illinois, is the state's second largest city, located about 40 miles west of Chicago along the Fox River, known as the City of Lights for being the first to use electric street lights. It's a diverse city spanning 4 counties, Kane, DuPage, Kendall, and Will, with a vibrant downtown, a mix of residential and commercial areas, and cultural attractions like the Paramount Theater. Key facts: population: over 180,000. 2020 census. Nickname: the City of Lights. Location: Fox Valley, approximately 40 miles west of Chicago. Counties: spans Kane, DuPage, Kendall, and Will counties. Features and attractions: downtown features a casino, music venues, restaurants, and a commuter station. Shopping: home to the Chicago Premium Outlets and Westfield Fox Valley malls. Education includes Aurora University, Waubonsie Community College, and several school districts. Arts and culture: the Paramount Theater is a major entertainment venue. History: rich history with notable architecture, including homes designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. City services: offers a variety of city services, including financial counseling and senior disability resources. Aurora, Illinois, is a large, diverse city, Illinois' second largest, with a population over 180,000, known for its significant Hispanic community, around 41.5%, alongside substantial white, 33 to 34%, black, 10.5%, and Asian, 10.9% populations, reflecting high diversity, with a median age in the mid-negative 30s, median household income near $90,000, and a growing immigrant population. Key demographics: population: over 180,000, making it Illinois' second largest city. Racial and ethnic makeup: approximate: Hispanic, 41.5%, white, non-Hispanic, 32.5 to 34%, Black African American, non-Hispanic, 10.5%, Asian, non-Hispanic, 10.9%, two or more races, 2.8 to 40% depending on source. Diversity: highly diverse, often ranked among Illinois' most diverse suburbs. Median age: around 35.2 years. Income: median household income around $89,000, $90,000. Foreign-born: about 25.6% of residents were born outside the U.S. Key characteristics: location: spans 4 counties, Kane, DuPage, Kendall, Will, and is bisected by the Fox River, creating distinct east and west sides. Community: features diverse neighborhoods, highly rated school districts, especially in Far East Aurora, and significant cultural influences, particularly from its large Latino community. Aurora, IL. The city of Aurora has been named one of the safest cities in the United States, ranking number 33 overall and number 17 in the category of home and community, October 22, 2025. ADANN, https://publicsafety.aurora.il Us. Aurora ranked among safest cities in America. Aurora, Illinois blends historic charm with modern convenience, making it one of the most appealing cities in the Chicago metro area for families young. August 15, 2025. ANN, https://unitstorage.com. Top neighborhoods in Aurora, Illinois, to call home. Naperville, Illinois, is a prosperous and highly ranked Chicago suburb known for its high quality of life, excellent schools, and low crime rate, blending small-town charm with modern amenities. Located about 28 miles west of Chicago, it's the fourth largest city in Illinois, featuring a vibrant downtown, the scenic Riverwalk, and a diverse economy with major corporations and small businesses. Key characteristics: location, a western suburb of Chicago, spanning DuPage and Will counties. Population, approximately 150,000 residents, making it the fourth largest city in Illinois. Quality of life, consistently ranked as a top place to live, raise a family, and retire, with high marks for safety, education, and parks. Economy, a major business center with a diversified employer base, including high-tech firms, retailers, and corporate headquarters. Education, acclaimed public and parochial schools, and a highly rated public library system. Attractions and features: Naperville Riverwalk, a network of paths and bridges along the DuPage River, often called the crown jewel of the city. Naper Settlement, an outdoor history museum showcasing 19th-century pioneer life. Parks and Recreation, extensive park system managed by the Naperville Park District, including Centennial Beach. Downtown, a bustling area with numerous restaurants, coffee shops, and boutiques. History, founded in 1831 by Captain Joseph Naper, incorporated as a village in 1857, became the county seat of DuPage County in 1839. Naperville, IL, is a large, diverse Chicago suburb with over 150,000 residents, known for its strong economy, excellent schools, and amenities, featuring a significant Asian, around 21%, and white, around 65% population, high median household income, over $150,000, and a mix of young professionals, families, and empty nesters, though it comes with a higher cost of living. Key demographics, approximate figures: population, 150,000 153,000. Racial makeup: white, non-Hispanic, 65%, Asian, 21%, Hispanic Latino, 6.5 to 7%, Black African American, 4 to 5%, 2 or more races, 5%, median age 39-40 years, median household income, $150,000 plus, median home value, $498,000, $510,000, foreign-born population, 22.6%, lifestyle and economy, quality of life, highly desirable, with award-winning schools, Naperville 203 and 204 parks, Naperville Park District, and the popular Riverwalk. Housing: strong real estate market with increasing values, attracting diverse residents from young families to retirees. Downtown, vibrant hub for dining, shopping, and entertainment, with walkability. Work, attracts professionals, with trends showing movement from Chicago due to remote work options. Trends: growing diversity, particularly in Asian and Hispanic populations, increased demand for walkable areas, updated homes, and 55-plus communities. Focus on wellness, trails, and green spaces. About 150,817 people live in Naperville, and the median age here is 39.8. The median household income in Naperville is $148,112, and the average commute time is about 26.1 minutes. The unemployment rate here is 3.73%. If you want to buy a house in Naperville, the median home value is $497,963. Orland Park is a large, affluent suburb located about 25 miles southwest of Chicago, known for its high-quality public schools, extensive parks, and major shopping centers like Orland Square Mall. It's considered a desirable place to live, offering a mix of suburban comfort with urban convenience, though it has a long commute time for many residents. The village is characterized by its strong community, low crime rates, and a focus on family-friendly amenities, including numerous parks and recreational facilities. Key characteristics: location, southwest suburbs of Chicago, in Cook County. Population, over 58,000 residents. Economy and lifestyle, a major retail hub with many shopping and dining options, including a new Amazon development planned. Education, highly rated public schools. Recreation, features numerous parks, trails, and golf courses, earning it the nickname World's Golf Center. Safety, has a significantly lower crime rate than the national average. Demographics, ethnically diverse with a well-educated population, things to do and see, shopping, Orland Square Mall, plus numerous other stores and restaurants, parks, Centennial Park, Aquatic Park, trails, and many others. Indoor activities, Sky Zone Trampoline Park, Gizmo's Fun Factory, golf, Silver Lake Country Club, Crystal Tree Golf and Country Club, Oak Hills Golf Club. Orland Park, IL, is a predominantly white suburb with growing diversity, featuring a median household income around $100,000, good schools, and a family-friendly atmosphere with key demographics including a significant white, non-Hispanic population, substantial Asian and Hispanic communities, and a lower crime rate than the national average, making it an affluent, desirable Chicago suburb. Key demographics: population, around 58,000 residents. Race and ethnicity, primarily white, around 80%, with growing Asian, over 6%, and Hispanic, around 5 to 10% populations. Citizenship, over 96% are U.S. citizens, with about 15% foreign-born. Economic and lifestyle, income, high median household income, around $100,000, $103,000. Housing, median home values are in the mid $300,000s. Education, known for strong public schools, ranking well within Illinois. Safety, has a lower crime rate than the national average. Community profile, a popular Chicago suburb known for shopping, dining, and being a good place to raise a family. Features a mix of residents, with many households having multiple cars. The racial makeup of the village was 82.54% white, 3.42% African American, 0.21% Native American, 5.36% Asian, 0.01% Pacific Islander, 2.47% from other races, and 5.98% from two or more races. Orland Hills is a small family-friendly village in Cook County, Illinois, southwest of Chicago, known for its parks, recreational facilities like Kelly Park, and a tight-knit community atmosphere. Formerly known as West Haven, it offers suburban living with access to amenities, nearby shopping centers like Orland Square, and is convenient for commuters, with a population of around 6,893 as of the 2020 census. Key facts: location, Cook County, Illinois, about 35 minutes southwest of Chicago. History, incorporated in 1961, it was previously known as West Haven. Community, a suburban village with a focus on family-friendly activities and a strong sense of community. Recreation, features parks like Kelly Park, with a lake, recreation center, and tennis courts, and is near the Orland grassland for outdoor activities. Amenities, close to major shopping and dining at Orland Square Mall. Commuting, a convenient option for commuters to Chicago. Orland Hills, Illinois, has a population around 6,800 to 7,000, predominantly white, with significant Black, African American, and multiracial populations, and a diverse linguistic background. 24.4% speak a language other than English at home. Key demographics show a median age in the mid-negative 30s, high homeownership, median household income around $90,000 plus, and residents owning about 2 cars per household, offering a sparse suburban feel near Chicago. Population and diversity. Total population, around 6,893, 2020 census, with estimates around 6,842, 2022. Racial makeup, 2025 est. White, 75.35%, Black, African American, 11.11%, 2 or more races, 8.49%, Asian, 2.6%. Language, 24.4% speak a language other than English at home. Economic and housing. Median household income, $92,830, 2022. Median property value, $245,300, 2022. Homeownership rate, high, around 80.1%. Lifestyle, median age, 34.6 years. Commute, average commute time is about 34.2 minutes. Car ownership, high, with about 2 cars per household. Location, a village in Cook County, Illinois, and a suburb of Chicago, known for its suburban feel. Tinley Park is a large, growing suburb in Cook and Will counties, Illinois, located in the Chicago metropolitan area, known for its strong German heritage, historic downtown, and accessibility via metro trains. It offers a mix of residential areas, a vibrant downtown with dining and entertainment, and numerous community events, while maintaining a lower crime rate than the national average. Key facts. Location, Cook and Will counties, Illinois, southwest of Chicago. Population, approximately 50. Plainfield, Illinois, is a growing village southwest of Chicago known for its historic downtown, strong community, and rapid suburban expansion, located at the crossroads of historic Route 66 and the Lincoln Highway. It offers a mix of historic charm and modern amenities, with a vibrant downtown, parks, and a diverse economy that includes large corporations and small businesses. The village has experienced significant population growth, particularly since the 1990s, and is situated in Will and Kendall counties, bordered by Naperville and Joliet. Key aspects of Plainfield IL. Location: southwest suburbs of Chicago, in Will and Kendall counties, near Naperville and Joliet. History: settled in the 1830s, it was once known as the Mother of Chicago for providing lumber, and was famously impacted by a devastating F5 tornado in 1990, which spurred significant redevelopment. Downtown: a pedestrian-focused area with shops, restaurants, and events like Plainfield Fest. Economy: a mix of residential growth and commercial development, attracting large companies and small businesses. Recreation: features a park and trail system, the DuPage River, and Lake Renwick. Transportation accessible via major highways, with proximity to O'Hare and Midway airports. Community: a diverse and growing community with a high median household income. Plainfield IL is a growing, affluent suburb with a diverse population, featuring a median age around 37, a significant white majority, around 70 to 72% growing Black, Asian, and Hispanic communities, and a median household income well over $140,000, making it a family-friendly area with good schools and a strong sense of community. Key demographics: approximate recent data. Population: around 45,000 plus. Median age: around 37 to 37.3 years. Race and ethnicity: white, 70 to 72%. Hispanic Latino, 11 to 12%, growing. Black or African American, 8 to 9%, growing. Asian, 9 to 10%, growing. 2 or more races, 6 to 10%. Income: median household income, $142,000, $143,000 plus. Per capita income, $53,000 plus. Housing: median home value $398,000, median rent $1,889. Lifestyle and community: feel sparse suburban feel with a strong community vibe. Residents: families and young professionals. Education: highly rated public schools, local amenities, walkable downtown, expanding businesses, family-friendly events. Diversity trends: significant diversification from 2000 to 2020, with increases in Hispanic, Black, and Asian populations. Barrington is an affluent village in the Chicago metropolitan area, known for its small-town charm, historic architecture, and equestrian tradition. Located about 40 miles northwest of Chicago in Cook and Lake counties, it serves as a hub for the larger Barrington area, offering a mix of suburban tranquility with fine dining, unique shops, and extensive forest preserves, parks, and trails. The village is recognized for its historic downtown, a Metro train stop for easy Chicago access, and a history that includes being a countryside retreat for wealthy Chicagoans. Key characteristics: location: approximately 32 to 40 miles northwest of Chicago, spanning Cook and Lake counties. Atmosphere: a blend of historic small-town feel with affluent suburban living, featuring a historic downtown and a strong equestrian culture. History: settled in the 1830s, incorporated in 1865, and developed as a transportation hub, and later a countryside retreat, with a significant historic district on the National Register of Historic Places. Recreation: features numerous parks, like Citizens Park and Longendorf Park, forest preserves, like Deer Grove, and trails for walking, biking, and horseback riding. Community: a central hub for the surrounding Barrington area, with a focus on community events, local businesses, and high-quality municipal services. Transportation: a Metro train station provides direct access to Chicago. Barrington IL is an affluent Chicago suburb known for its high median household income, around $170,000 plus, and median home values, over $500,000. Demographically, it's predominantly white and Asian, with a notable Asian population, a median age of 42, and a strong homeownership rate, nearly 80%. Residents enjoy lower than average crime rates and excellent schools. Barrington School District 220. Key demographics: population, around 11,000. Median household income, $171,845, higher in some areas. Median property value, $543,700. Homeownership rate, 78.1%. Median age, 42.4 years. Race and ethnicity: approximate, white, 90 to 95%, non-Hispanic, Asian, 10%, non-Hispanic, 2 or more races, 3%, Hispanic, 3 to 5%. Lifestyle and community, commute. Average commute time of 32 minutes. Safety, significantly lower crime rates than national averages. Education, home to highly rated Barrington High School. Wealth, considered one of the wealthiest zip codes, with a large percentage of high-income households.